In the law, breaking the law. Bad boys, bad
How'd you know that
boys.
song?
What you gonna do?
There we go. If anyone feels like
But I've not called you Mike Wazowski yet. I am a disappointment.
Alright, the tweet is out. Let me just put up the Discord post. And this will be we'll be good to kick this off.
Pig's so cute.
What?
Did you not hear me?
Hmm?
Dude, this grass.
Am I on mute? Did I mute myself?
No, we can hear you.
Well, I can hear you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I asked you to repeat yourself like 4 times.
Oh, we didn't hear that.
Oh, well, I hear you now.
I didn't hear that.
Oh god. Oh god.
You said something, it sounded like Mike Wazowski or something like that.
Yeah, I called you Mike Wazowski.
Ah, see, this is why I was asking you to repeat yourself.
Yeah. And I said, I'm a disappointment for not having called you Mike Wazowski earlier.
My niece calls me that.
Mike
It's adorable as
Wazowski.
fuck. Yeah, that's what she says. Especially just like that in the voice as well.
You are now Mike Wazowski.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Chest of Grogs.
Okay, I'm really
Somebody on the small island.
has
pretty sure I'm on it.
chest.
It's this one,
There's
right?
chest of sorrows and a tiny bit of a chest of 1,000 Grogs.
No, it's that one.
Not this one, is it? Oh, it's not. Ah, that's annoying. Tried to help and I failed.
Okay.
You can start heading for the smugglers.
Well, this
Come on,
is
I
it. We're
want to
done.
get the chest of the Grogs.
Okay.
Where is it? Have you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Should we do
Got
with
your
the
back.
drunken
Go, go,
sailor?
go.
Should we do with the drunken sailor or lion?
Okay. So we should be good.
Rises.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be good.
Yay,
We
I got
did it.
Good job.
That's nicely timed.
Thanks for that, guys.
I'm proud of
Now we'll just need one more.
So do we want to head over to Smuggler's Bay and
Yeah. Yeah, let's head over to Smugglers.
dress up the boat?
That seems appropriate, yeah.
3 more.
What's along the
please.
way? Yeah, we could just hit up
Literally one.
Sanctuary.
One more left.
Northwest.
Can I get the sails?
I don't know if anybody could
We
pull up my
did.
stream real quick and see what it sounds like. Make sure there's.
Yeah, I'm on it now, man.
Oh, that's
Can do
awesome.
What should we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
It's maybe the shortest stream of all time.
Hey, hey, she rises.
That's fine.
Hey,
Sounds
rises.
good.
I kind of need it to be.
Hey,
Sounds good. We've got-
hey, she rises.
We're accurately capturing Owl's beautiful voice.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
It went over
I'm
my head
hearing-
that you're streaming.
I'll.
Perfect.
I'm like.
She's not paying attention to
hearing
anything
our
right now.
babble.
She's just.
Yeah, I'm
Running
lost in my
around.
own little world.
That's okay. That's okay. All right, so we have, and you have game audio too, right? Over the stream.
Should just be automatic if we're all in game audio.
Oh yeah, if you have game chat, then you have game audio. Okay.
Yeah.
And I haven't played the music for a long time.
How shiny it is.
It is very shiny. It's very shiny. All right. So let's get this kicked off. We've already had a lot of people come in and leave. That was probably a good call on their part.
They heard me
Do not
singing,
blame
and they're
them.
like, I'm out of here.
I mean,
Okay,
it
that's
corresponded
it.
with your singing that they showed up and left, but I don't know
Probably
for
not okay.
sure. We can't, it's a correlation. Causation is difficult to prove.
It's definitely
Yeah.
causation. You don't have to lie to me. I know it's bad.
Owls aren't songbirds. You can't have everything.
No. Mostly just screech and wail.
Right, and ask.
Ooh,
Who?
ooh.
So, the Race of Legends Championship is tomorrow, the end of our first season, the end of our March Madness tournament, 40 pirates, 10 crews. I believe 5 of the 10 crews were new. It's been a pretty awesome race so far. For those of you guys that are just jumping in, I am here with our legendary first mates. We have Mike,
We're not
we have
dressed in uniform.
Owl, and we have Katsu. That's all right. That's all right. You guys are in your civilian clothes. Nothing wrong with that.
That's fine.
We're just
I can
hanging
change.
out. You guys aren't on duty.
Point.
But yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit about kind of our feelings about the tournament so far. We're going to talk a little bit about maybe our predictions for who we think is going to win. And definitely, you know, for those of you that have jumped in, if you have predictions, go ahead and drop them in chat. It's very subtle. Owl. What's that? What's that? Okay. Just gotta check for the
Is
ghost.
it a ghost?
Meg. No, it's
Ghost
not a
Meg?
ghost Meg.
Oh, it's a red.
I would lose it
False alarm.
on stream. I never stream. I stream 2.5 hours a week, and the chances. Okay.
Are you
Sea
sure?
Crew
'Cause
is
that's,
indeed
oh
in
wait,
the
no, that's
running.
red, not pink.
Yes. So yeah, so the four
Can you kill it?
the four actually I'm gonna bring this up on stream
No.
here and show you guys the bracket.
Ow, look up.
No! This game.
Look over to the left.
When you were showing the bracket.
Oh
You didn't?
yeah, you know what? I gotta add in those audio sources. I'm gonna have to stay on this for the time being. Okay. That's good to know. Got a little work to do there. Okay, so okay, so we got SGT Outlaws is rooting for Sea Crew. That's nice to see. So anyway, let's talk about Crimson Tide Pirates versus Sea Crew. Both of those crews, of course, the Crimson Tide Pirates competed in the very first Race of Legends, which was, you know, 1v1 sloops. Well, we had 2 people on each one, but it was, you know, 1 sloop versus 1 sloop. It was a little chaotic. It was very undermanned. But Captain Mom was there as well, and she is, of course, on Sea Crew. Sea Crew has raced quite a few times. They've won a couple races here and there, and but they don't actually have a Race of Legends championship yet. They have won individual races, but they haven't won a week yet. So this would be one hell of a first championship for them for sure.
Indeed.
I think that could be exciting. Now, I'm gonna throw this out to the legendary first mates here. What do you guys think has been your most surprising moment for the in the tournament so far? Why don't we start with Mike?
Surprising moments. Start with the most tired person. Good idea.
A terrible person. We'll start with Owl. She has a lot of energy.
We know. Oh gee. Oh gee. See, I'm trying to pull up my notes to kind of refresh myself, and my computer has frozen on me for the second time. Let me see if we have it pinned.
Okay,
somewhere.
I'll go first.
I think we need to move the kite suit.
Kaitsu. What? I'm gonna drag an answer out of one of us.
Kaitsu.
Only non-English people. Yeah. Well, surprising moments. Oh, first, when I had the Banana Boys, or like, were sailing, competing. Like, I kind of didn't know how good they were, but they actually surprised me a lot. They're handling the ship and like from the start. We talked this before, but at the start they are just like goofing around and taunting with music and with the bananas.
Yeah, no, they keep it classy, but you're right. They have a lot of fun.
Okay, we have the Banana Boys going against Dads, correct?
Yeah, they are racing against Dad's Pirates.
Is
Yep.
that right?
Mm-hmm. That is going to be a
Yeah.
really interesting race.
And the Dads
I'm actually
are-
going to waiting that more than the
Orcs.
sequel. Yes.
What were you saying, Al?
Yeah, like
Okay, just a second, let me
sorry,
mess with my audio.
can
real quick.
I?
Okay.
just
Yeah,
end
no, go
my-
ahead.
Bananas was like surprised me a lot in this race.
Yeah. It's a really good answer. I was surprised too. This was their first time racing on galleons. They did rowboats and then they did sloops. So they were in the Race of Legends for the third time before they raced on galleons, which is weird since that's most of what we do. Oh, Owl has some fans in the chat. That's nice to see.
Fans. I would like to be able to bring up your stream, but my computer is just telling me nope.
Oh well. Anyway,
Hey everybody!
Owl loves you guys too. Yeah. So what were you saying before, Owl? What's your most surprising moment?
Yeah, I was going to agree with Kaitsu because the Banana Boys have really they've really impressed me so far. They're, I think that they're gonna get me far in this.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited to see how they do. Mike, did you cough anything up?
Yeah. I managed to gather the thoughts, so I'm quite impressed with myself.
We'll just sit here and talk.
I haven't fallen asleep yet.
Yeah, so the most surprising moment, I think that must have been that surprise victory by Sea Crew against Rogue Legends, because
Right?
Yeah.
that was, I mean, Rogue Legends had that in the bag.
Yep.
They were pretty last leg. They were, we were all saying, oh well, it was a good race. Rogue Legends came and they did really well, and they're going to obviously, win this one, and then just out of nowhere, they
Be
just
right
made
back.
that one fatal error.
Yep.
They left their ship sailing from the fort just on the edge of the storm with no
Just
one
on
on the
the
ship,
edge.
and it just about turned their wheel right at the
I
end.
feel like it was just a matter of seconds with the storm. If they'd
It
been there
was.
a
Yep.
little bit later, a little bit earlier, it would have made the difference.
It would
The
have.
storm.
They turned their ship just slightly, and as they were all on the fort, taking the death,
Felt
for that checkpoint, there was no one on the ship to right it, and it went all the way back down to one of the outposts, and that was it. They couldn't recover from that.
I
They
felt
didn't
incredibly
even lose.
helpless being on the rogue's boat
Oh yeah.
and seeing that, and knowing I couldn't do anything, because
Yeah. It is.
you're on these boats, and it's instinct to want to help, to want
Yep.
to raise the sails and drop anchor, raise anchor.
It's exactly right. It's hard to watch a ship sink. Had to do that a couple of times.
Yeah,
Just stand there while they bucket
terrible.
furiously, desperately trying to keep their ship afloat, and you're like, "Oh man, that looks tough." Good luck, man.
yeah. all it takes is one little mistake.
And presumably, that's what the races are going to come down to. Tomorrow night. Who makes the fewest mistakes? At the right time, especially. Is that Owl?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm flying. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Just
cool.
screed herself off
Just
the map.
screeing around,
Yeah.
just screeing it up. Well, now I kind of want to do it. Yeah, no, it's gonna be really good. Yeah, I honestly, so my answer to that same question, honestly, LT Adventures losing to the Banana Boys, like you guys already mentioned that one I think we, more or less, but like LT Adventures has some dynamite pirates on them. They were very focused. They had a plan. They executed on it really well. The only difference was that the Banana Boys had been in the Race of Legends before, and were really familiar with the details of the rules, and it's not fine print, but it's you have a chance to think outside the box a little bit when you've been involved for a few weeks. And I mean, they were.
Did you just cut out, Doug?
I can hear you guys.
Did temporarily, but you're back.
Oh, okay.
I heard you talking, and then I heard quiet, and then I heard talking again.
It might just be game chat cutting in and out.
I see.
Could be.
Who knows? Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna be honestly, like, I obviously have no idea who's gonna win, judging by my bracket, which I think is fourth from the bottom, fifth from the bottom.
Atrocious bracket.
Not even close. Not even mediocre. I'm not even in it. I'm not even competitive.
My bracket went downhill very quickly.
This was my idea. And I didn't even get it. I think I guessed one race correctly. I think in the second week. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Anyway, I'm very excited. All right, so we're gonna do a quick round robin, bold predictions. Real quick, one sentence about why you think so, and your answer. Who do you think is going to win everything tomorrow? Walk away with the 4 stronghold skulls. I'm going to go last. If you're in chat, go ahead and drop it in chat. Now's the time to make your voice heard. Drop your prediction and one sentence about why you think so. Or you can tweet it at me. That works. Hashtag Race of Legends. I'll see it. All right, so let's start with K2. What do you think?
Good idea.
Win.
It's gonna be Kaitsu.
It's all right. You're not.
Tough one.
What was that? It is a
pressure.
tough one. It is. No, it
That's
is.
a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to say Banana Boys.
Banana
Because
Boys.
I kind of like it, but also Dads, they are pretty strong.
You can only pick
And
one.
also Z-Crew, they have so much. God damn it.
You can't pick all
Actually-
four.
Yo, I'm changing the rules. For the fourth one.
Go with your gut. Oh, hey, we don't. It's the anchor's down, you guys. It's probably why we're not going anywhere. It's got to be a factor. I didn't know.
Would be
I
the
kept
worst.
dangling the
The ship
sails.
was
Banana
nice.
Boys.
It's like, man,
Would
this.
be the worst competitors in the race.
I know.
Boats going nowhere.
Camera
Oh,
boat
man.
loses.
All right, well, we're
Camera
getting a
boat.
lot of Sea Crew support in the chat.
Good
oh
job.
boy,
Okay,
we're
ignore that. That was
crushing it.
Doug's fault. It was Doug's
The
fault.
best.
Probably.
Our boat wins.
We're
Best.
good on supplies at least. We have at least 3 or 4 more planks, so I wouldn't worry about that. If we get a skeleton ship, it's over.
You're fine.
100%
Now we got
over.
this. Survived on less.
Yeah. Yeah. The Rogue Legends had, I think, 3 of their people. It was their first time in the race. It was a great start to the race, too. Tons of cursed cannonballs flying back and forth. Rogue Legends ahead the whole
It
time.
was a
It was awesome.
beautiful start.
It really was. It's the best start I've ever seen. Hands down. I actually been meaning to... I have a clip. And I forgot to... I gotta share that. I'll share that later on Twitter. I'm gonna share that because it's the best start I've
Got
ever
a
seen.
screenshot.
Let's share it. Let's do it. Yeah. Put it all out there.
Yeah, I got a really good one. It's beautiful.
I'm excited. Okay, so I'm gonna go oh, wait, I said I was gonna go last, didn't I? Alright, I'm gonna go last. Owl. You're up. Who do you think's
Right,
gonna win and why?
Who?
Who?
Okay.
Woohoo.
Sorry, I can't resist. Okay.
You know what?
Okay. We have
A young boy I was,
the Banana Boys, Dad's Pirates, Crimson Tide, and Sea Crew. Crimson Tide has raced a few times, haven't they?
Say that again?
Crimson Tide has raced a few times?
Yes, they have. They have raced quite a few times. They actually have quite a few wins, and they won their very first Race of Legends championship the week before the tournament started. Our last week of regular races.
Right. I think we might see a good fight out of them.
Yeah.
It's
All
true.
right. Crimson Tide is Owl's pick. Mike, it's all you, man. You can do this. You just have to do this one thing, and then you can finally go to sleep.
I
We're
got
gonna
it,
leave
man.
you alone.
Oh, I'm with you, man. I'm here. I got this. Yeah, no, totally Crimson Tide. I think for me personally,
It's a
they've got
strong
the most
choice.
experience behind them, the most wins. Yeah, and I just feel like they just come together really good as a crew. So
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
on the day, they're gonna take it and probably be the ones that are less likely and make the mistakes or the critical mistakes anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that actually is a strong choice. I was going to say
Yeah.
Crimson Tide Pirates, but two of you guys did, so I thought you guys were going to go a different direction. So I'm going to say Banana Boys. I think they might do it. I think they might pull this off.
Definitely got a good chance. Yeah, they're a good crew.
Banana Boys continue to impress me.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, I mean, for what it's worth, they did great in the sloop races, and they did pretty good in the robo races too. Although that really doesn't count. But they did great in the sloop races.
We have 4 extremely talented crews.
Yep.
And it's hard to put my money on any one of them.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
gonna go take care of that.
Go for it. Yeah, no, it's I mean, my predictions are obviously garbage. The Crimson Tide Pirates should probably be concerned that I think they're gonna win.
Don't jinx them now, Doug.
But yeah, so we're not gonna go too far into this, but there is actually one person who is not on this stream that knows the route and rules and map for season 2. That is our mate.
I said I was going after it.
Nafe Pacewell. I sent those to him via courier pigeon, more or less, along with a few other things. So I mean, the chances of him being in here are pretty minimal, but I'll just leave that at that. Anyway, so he's going to be the only other person that knows before it's announced. We're all pretty excited about it, but we don't want to give anything away. I just want to remind everybody that's in here, at the end of the races tomorrow, I'm going to be showing a video and talking through the next course. We are very, very excited about it. I think it's going to be hard, quite frankly, and I think it's going to be some really cool visuals to it too. I think the PvP is going to be a little sharper. I'm very excited. Yeah, I think that's about it. We wanted to jump in for a few minutes, have a conversation about what we see coming tomorrow night. We also wanted to test and make sure that my audio wasn't still messed up the way it has been for the last several weeks. Big shout out to Keitsu for helping me get all that fixed. But yeah, so we're probably going to wrap it up. It's a little late for some of our friends over in Europe here. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining. If you want to hang tight, I will see if we can find someone entertaining to...
It's time to cut out.
I think I'm still going over the stream when I cut out for you guys. But, Dotar. How's it going, man? How's it going? It's good to see you here. I recognize you from Twitter for sure. I'm just going to... Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to...
Perfect, guys. This is good. This is how a stream should go.
Yeah, we're
Nailed
definitely nailing this. Yeah, I think
Nailed it.
I think everyone can agree this is
Got
one of the
this.
great streams in all of Sea of Thieves history.
So yeah, guys, the races are really good. It's going well.
Listen, I've had a long day too.
And
I have been
hopefully
grinding all
be
week
back
getting ready
next
for these
time
races.
on the
That
Race
is
of
a great
Legends.
idea, Captain Mom. I love that idea. We are 100% doing a Twitter poll about who we think will win.
You do a great Doug impression.
That is a pretty solid me.
Thank you. Anything else, Doug?
That's all I have.
At this point,
Wise
you probably
words.
call somebody garbage.
Wise words.
Who am I supposed to
leader
call
here.
garbage? What?
Roll garbage.
Roll garbage. All right, here we go.
Good job, Doug.
We can do better.
We're gonna send you guys over to Ninja
Can,
Panda.
that is the motto.
We're
the
just
race of
gonna
legends.
we're gonna
That's the
raid
motto.
him real quick. He's a Dynamite Sea of
It went
Thieves
great.
streamer.
Do
He's a
better.
good buddy.
We
He
can do
actually
better.
was a big part of helping the races get off the ground that first week. He gave us our very first fleet, so it's appropriate. So feel free to get excited about the Race of Legends over with him, and chum over to Twitter because I'm definitely going to put up that poll in the next few minutes. Thanks a lot for
13
coming,
people in
everybody.
the stream watching this tank.
Thanks
Good.
to my legendary first mates. You guys are awesome. We're going to see everybody tomorrow night. At
Okay,
8
Doug's
PM.
raiding someone now. So, yeah, I guess the stream is over.
It's about to be.
Thanks for coming along, everybody. I'm Sleepy.
Bye.
Thanks.
Boy. Wait, no, that's not how pirates say bye.
There we go.